It's the
One more. We got one more Stip on deck for the night. Anonymous said thanks for streaming. They want a Durdle value deck. Oh, we can Durdle. We can value. That last deck almost qualified for that, huh? Hard to Durdle more than Yorion. Maybe you take the Muldrifter and try and wheel the Yorion. Oh, I need some water. Remind me to take a break when I'm done drafting. It's not good for me to not have water. Oh, thanks for the reminder for your side. Thanks for the reminder there. Fucking get my cord tangled up in my robes. All right. Yeah, in terms of Durdle value, so Kiki-Jiki is a good like blue control finisher and it plays well with Muldrifter. It kind of ends the game though. When you actually combo, it just ends the game. It doesn't Durdle enough. It doesn't Durdle hard enough. We could try and do like Rug Pod with Kiki-Jiki as just like a value card. I think what I want though is either Bitter Blossom or Shark Typhoon. Maybe Miscalc. Miscalc's not a value card though. Cycling to make a shark or casting. Those both value. Mere Battlesphere also kind of murders people. Dreddy might fit the Stip better. If they Yorion wheels though, Mere Battlesphere would play better than Dreddy. There's some value there. Lucranos is not a good way to Durdle. That is that is a good way to smack someone with a 5/5. It is not really Durdling. I like Citadel with Shark Typhoon. Maybe I just want Daze here. Or Confluence. Yeah, having early interactions that you actually live to cast your Durdle cards appeals to me. I do like not just fucking dying. Nihiri, Garrick, Slingang. Thinking about Yorion. What's gonna play best with a Yorion deck? We do get the wheel, huh? Wrath is technically value. I don't think the Stip was really just suggesting a blue-white control deck, though. Let's grab the Hearing. Ferrari Conjecture. Durdle's super hard. That's a Durdle and a half. Love that one. Now we're taking Yorion over like Path and stuff. That's okay, we're not necessarily white, right? We just have this Nihiri. Metamorphose would have been really good with the Conjecture. Don't forget fixing for my mono blue deck. I've played Mirai Conjecture a few different times in this cube. Always when I had a Time Walk effect in my deck. We'll see if that happens yet again. If we just end up blue-white blink, then Sun Titan's gonna be a real nice one. Do similar things to the Orion. We passed Blade Splicer earlier, right? I think we already saw that one. Blade Splicer is a real nice one with Sun Titan. What are the stable players in a Super Friends deck? Probably the Planeswalkers, huh? You don't think Yorion should be a bird serpent? You think it should be a dragon? It's all the same shit, right? Wyverns, drakes, bird serpents, they're all dragons. Komodo dragons. Leaping lizards. Dragging D's nuts around, yeah. Boop-boop-boop-doop. Durdling around, durdling around. Clearbringer's is definitely more value. It doesn't really durdle though. Let's throw Baneslayer on the sideboard. True Yuzarian. Early game disruption is what the deck is missing. Early game anything is what the deck is missing. Everyone like coming out with well actuallys. I knew that was gonna happen. Well actually, the drakes don't have the T-Rex forearms. And if they have the forearm, it's technically a dragon, even if they're like teeny little worthless forearms that can't actually do anything. Very different, very different. Very different types of flying lizards, Caleb. I wrote my thesis on these very real creatures. They're all very distinct and different from one another. Dragons are actually magical. I know this from the one universe that I choose to care about for this definition. Not like other universes where dragons aren't magical. Those universes don't count. Only the most recent book I've read, only that definition of dragons matters. Very different species. Yeah, they're all flying lizards. Yeah, they all look the same. Hey, Zach Faden, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 23 months. You're gonna write a book where dragons are dogs? They already put that to film. You ever seen The Neverending Story? I'm a luck dragon. This like hairy, fucking scaly thing. It just looks like a flying dog. Dragons can be dogs too. They can be fucking whatever. Does it fly? I'm not even sure dragons have to fly, you know? I'm not even certain that that's necessary. So Cloudskate is something that we can do to suspend on turn 2, and then blink with Yorion later. That could be really nice. So even though it's not that impressive of a card, I think we grab it. I think we just need it. Urza maybe? Urza for the blink value. Also plays well with Battlesphere. There's little MTG dragons that don't fly. Oh yeah, good point. There are. It's the Zodiac dragon, right? Doesn't fly. Yeah, when it's put into your graveyard, return it to your hand. It doesn't even have wings, right? No wings required, no flying required. Still a dragon. Kind of like Narset. Plays well with like Shark Typhoon and stuff. We could take Brainstorm even without shuffle effects, just to have instance for the Mirari Conjecture. Oh no, there's wall moments. Yeah, we're blinking. This is just better. No blink value, Durdle. Screw made up definitions, yeah. Well. Song kind of bops. Song's pretty sweet. So ECD is yet another 5-mana card, but I think it plays well here. I like that you can get back the Muldrifter if we evoke the Muldrifter. I like that. Control Magic is also valued. Control Magic's a consideration, but I think the ECD is a little bit better. Especially with the Yorion Blink, right? You think all dragons should have scales? I think that's not an unfair thing. All dragons have to be like somewhat lizard-like. We're just grabbing Impulse out of this pack. Better Plateau if we really want the Nahiri. I don't think we care about red though. I don't think that's gonna happen. Where's the power? Good question. I'd be happy with just some free fucking counters. I'd be happy with like a Force Will and Force Negation, so we don't die super fast. How about Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls? I never played Dark Souls, but if there's a scaleless dragon and they have like scaleless in their name, I think that's like pretty definitively the exception to the rule, right? If it's so unique that that's what they're known for. Well, Lark is definitely some Durdle value. I don't know if it's playable, but it's certainly Durdle value. Oh my god, Armageddon. Double Armageddon, what? When one Armageddon just won't do. Mindslaver is some Durdle, but it's expensive. I think I'm just gonna take Image. God, our deck needed Blade Splicer so bad. Image is really good with Sun Titan though. Just like have 2 Sun Titans. Durdling doesn't mean die to aggro. It kind of does. It kind of means that. Hey, Nilgzix thanks for the sub. Thanks for 10 months. You always love Vintage Cube? Me too. Me as well. I'm really happy that it's back, even if it's only here for a couple of weeks until next month. I kind of want to do a couple more longer streams. Not 24-hour streams, but maybe like some 10 or 12 hours. Start a little earlier in the day. Just gotta get my sleep schedule back on track. The Winter Orb Urza combo. Oh yeah, that's pretty juicy. I forgot about it. I forgot that I had an Urza here. Would have been decent. I think Battlesphere might end up being too expensive for this deck. Oh yeah, overvoltage? That was kind of the issue with my, what got my sleep schedule a little weird in the first place. So far, not looking like a great conjecture deck. When I grabbed it though, I kind of knew we would need to hit some time walk effects before it really made sense. Oh man, High Tide Palancron in the sideboard. There's a combo for the ages. Fairy's dope, especially with Sun Titan, but we're gonna take the Mox. Deck's a little underpowered right now. Just a Signet, I think. Speed up a little bit. Nahiri Splash starting to look pretty free. With a red Signet, a red Mox, and a Plateau here. We can grab Vista or FDK. I think I want FDK. That whole, like, not dying to aggro thing appeals to me. This is good in every cube. This is just an amazing card. Opposition plays well with the Battlesphere. Planeswalkers are both dope. I'm gonna take the Resto. I think Resto plays better with our Blinkables. And I'd be happy with any of those wheels, Elspeth, Jace, or Opposition. Even Chrome Mox. Hey, there we go. There we go. Talk about durdling, huh? Alright, wait, get back here. Or conjecture, rather. Is Lark good here? It gets back all my creatures? No, it doesn't. Doesn't get back these 4. Doesn't get back this one. So we have 12 creatures, and it doesn't get back these 5. Lark's starting to look kind of bad, huh? I forget if it's power or toughness. Yeah, it doesn't get back FTK either. And then fucking Wall of Omens isn't dying to shit. I kind of like Parallax Wave here. Soulfire Grandmaster can technically go infinite with a Time Warp, but that's so expensive. 9 mana. You've probably just already won at that point. I'm gonna grab the Wave. You like Dog Through Time? Dog Through Time's pretty good. I like how Wave plays with our Blinkables, though. Call would be decent. If we had more red mana, I would like Seasoned Pyromancer. And if we had Oblivion Ring, I would like the Relic Warder for the combo. Do we have any new cards? We're gonna see like one new pack next pack, right? There's one more left. Take the Relic Warder. Guy says good for killing people. We're not trying to kill people, we're trying to Durdle. I feel like you're not paying attention to the Stip. Nice, careful Wombat. Yeah, Black Rainbow's put out a lot of really good albums. I like their ones in the middle the most. I do not think Time Spiral is Durdle, no. Usually when I'm spiraling, I'm trying to like kill them on the untap. Events is solid. It makes the red splash a little bit more free. Is there a way in Moto to stop the game between the no declared blockers and before the damage step? Yeah, you have to set a stop. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to set stops on Moto? There's going to be a bar along the bottom, and there'll be like little indicators. There'll be a little tab for your turn and a little tab for the opponent's turn, and you right-click it. You right-click the tab to set a stop. If you want to do it in the declare blockers step, then you set the stop for your turn on there, and then after blockers are declared, you'll be gifted priority. Upheaval's so good, but we just don't have the mana for it. I want Disenchant for the sideboard. Sun Titan giving back Jace is kind of a thing. I do not have enough artifacts for Metalworker, no. Not even close. Pretty happy with that late Elspeth.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, GPEGXC, thanks for the sub, thanks for the tier 2, the 40 months there. What's the 0 after the 4 mean? Good things, only good things. Is this a Stip? It is. It's a value Durdle deck. I think we nailed the Stip. I think we're doing some real nice value and some real nice Durdly things here. Almost had the Parallax Wave combo. Almost. Needed Oblivion Ring. I'm probably cutting the sword. So this does look like a decent sword deck. Got a few flyers, and then we can like really start making use of the extra mana once we get up to like the 5 range. So I almost want to cut something else. Maybe one of the top end cards. Maybe it's Emrakul. Maybe we cut Emrakul and then we just like board it in against our control opponents. It's gonna be too slow against aggro anyway. Do we need a mountain? We have 4 red sources here for 2 red cards. 7, 8, 9. This would be 9 blue. And 6, 7, 8 white. I want 1 more white source. We'll do 994. Yeah, can we actually take infinite terms here? I think we can. With Yorion, because Yorion and Resto Angel can give you infinite blinks. If you have infinite blinks, that means you can reset the Mirari Conjecture. You just need to make sure that you time warp before the Conjecture gets to the second. Yeah, so we technically have an infinite turn combo. It'll be hard. It'll be a hard combo to nail because some of the cards are so expensive. But it is in there. Restart the client. Yeah, maybe after this match. It hasn't been too bad for me. I know a few people were suggesting it. Updating Stream Decker. I kind of wanted to get into a match as quickly as possible. How's Jonesin? Jonesin to beat a match. Hand looks sweet. Turn to suspend, turn 3. Sword or impulse, whichever would like more. Hey, good night, Tackler. And we have a solid number of viewers for it almost being midnight. Y'all are great. Cloudscape bouncing a land. Doesn't seem like it does much here. Yeah, I'm worried about not having the second blue source for Urza. Is the main reason I just drew a couple. I think it'll be easy to fit the impulse in on some future turn. I'm not really looking for anything specific right now. So I didn't think we needed to impulse. Preordained showing channel. Emerald of the Aeon's Torn has entered the revealed card zone. What the shit? They put one card on the top and one card on the bottom. With the Preordain? How is that possible? Oh, they drew a card. When they're preordaining, do they get to see the Emrakul? I guess they must, right? Or do they get to see the Kozilek, rather? I suppose they must. Do I think they bottomed the channel? No. Because they bottomed one card and they kept one card. And the new card that we just saw was Emrakul. Maybe they did bottom the channel. If it's revealed for the Courser, then they almost couldn't have bottomed it, right? They probably have like a Through the Breach or some such thing in their hand. They're gonna get me that way. Can Impulse find me anything of relevance? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So Disenchant's coming in. I think in general, we're real weak to what the opponent's doing. Just super weak to that. A little slow, right? Yeah, well, hi there, Killshot FTW. Thanks for 29 months. Relic Warder seems a little bit excessive. Remember that we have ECD in here, and there's a good chance that if they can play a sneak, they can also just activate it to murder you. So I don't want like a billion situational answers to a card when they might just channel me, or they might just sneak plus activate, or... That doesn't seem great. Urza for this turn would have been amazing. Great. Doing a lot. Doing a lot over here. Well, I'm certainly durdling. It'd be nice if I could be drawing cards while durdling, but...
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Rico Dos Samdubo, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing the prime. Ooh, an FTK target. Well, that's certainly better than not having an FTK target. Parallax Wave is actually a card that could answer Sneak Attack pretty well. Well, then they would get their thing back permanently. But I mean, we could bounce it after that. God, this Nihiri would have been so good last turn. Just to start building up loyalty and churning through the deck. Fair enough. Same thing. On board, at least, this keeps them off of channel. If they're vamping here, there's a really good chance we're just dead this turn. If we got the Nihiri down on turn 2, oh man. Definitely would have gotten to ult. Yeah, Ballista's pretty strong. It's repping lethal by itself. And then they have the creature land as backup too. Nice little deck the opponent's got going on there. Looked consistent and powerful. The way our deck is configured, we just don't have the instant speed interaction. We don't have the counters or edicts or discard, anything that you'd want against Sneak and Show. Relevant hate bears. FTK does always have a target. It'll be able to kill itself. Oh man, Eric Virgo got us with the will actually. Got us! Damn it, I should have known better. I should have known! Oh no. Well, Student Warfare, okay, that's a beatable card. Alright, let's... That's, yep. Alright. Daisy's gonna stay in. I might cut Metamorph. Oh, Disenchant should be in. Be a quick step. Yeah, sometimes they're quick. Nothing wrong with that. This is actually a matchup where we can interact. Like, I scooped a Mana Crypt there more than anything else. I'm not guaranteed to have Mana Crypt every game. And we're not, I mean, not all of our hands are going to be that cold to turn 1 threat plus Jit, right? Yeah, you can certainly Durdle with Vintage Cube, but usually you need to be Durdling and interacting. If you just tried Durdling without the early interaction, you might be in a rough spot. For example, we had a 5-color Niv deck trophy the other night, and that deck was very Durdly. Am I not Durdly enough for the Durdle Club? I would like to apologize for that reference. That dated me horrifically. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Not Dana Carvey at his best. Durdle. Was the first Stip I've ever done. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. I've been streaming for 6 years now. Ox D coming in hot. Probably shouldn't be F6ing when I have a Daze in hand. I'll on F6. Yeah. Don't really want to be unsetting a land with this FTK in hand, but I think Gideon was probably going to be obnoxious, right? You just assume that the first Stip was a Connexite Lark Stip. Connexite might have requested the first Stip ever, but I would be surprised if it was a Lark Stip. Ooh, now FTK has a much better target. Looks like this Daze is paying off in more ways than one. Making sure I target the right creature. Oh, we can Time Warp into Elspeth. So good. Something awful did happen, Tugboat, didn't you hear? We lost the first round. mean, Library of Alexandria is good in any deck. Suicide Black, Mono Red, White Weenie. Any deck where it wouldn't seem to be good, it's still good. It's still a ley line of draw 2 cards every turn for the entire game. And if you have a monocolor mana base, it's just free, right? Couldn't dredge. in cube, probably. If you have a dredge deck in your cube, probably is still good. You just want to hate it. That's fair. That's valid. I'm getting kind of low over there. I suppose that's technically correct, Anonymous. Library is only good in decks where having cards matters. Have I played any Storm this cube? I think I've only drafted one Storm deck so far, and that was during the 24-hour stream. I think that was one of the first decks I drafted during the 24-hour stream. I think it went like 2-1 or something, but boarded it into a non-Storm deck in 2 of the 3 matches. Cool. Well, we're going to a game 3. We do have interaction for this matchup, right? We've got Pyroclasm, Disenchant, Wall of Omens. Wall of Omens seems real nice. I don't actually like this sword very much. Maybe Sun Titan should be in. Or maybe Relic Warder. Yeah, that's better. Relic Warder a little weak to the Classum. After seeing Hero Blade hold, it's possible the ECD should be in. That's another answer to that thing. Yeah, I worry about this hand being too slow. Our deck's not fast enough to mulligan a turn 2 Signet hand. That's like fast for us. It's just too slow against them with the Mana Crypt and all that. Hey, Bretsky, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, double red's very rough. We can't bring in Inferno Titan in a deck that has 4 red sources in its mana base, right? It's a little tricky. Is this a Stip? This is. Durdle value deck Stip. Well, the Cradle doesn't show that they have greed in their deck. The Cradle just shows that they wanted a burst of mana. They didn't really play green creatures the first two games. These means that maybe there might be a splash there. A little bit more likely now. Student Warfare getting in. Getting in. Another white source would be nice. Parallax Wave would just reset things. Even if they played another threat here. Yeah. I think I let them Vanguard for now. Maybe not. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to take 3. That's a sweet one. Is that just naming Signet? Elspeth Sun's champion, sure. And I think we chill on Disenchant, just in case they play Jit here or something. But we could also target the Revoker if we wanted. I didn't want the ECD to get back the Hero Blade hold, so I'm just going to pop it now. This is target. Does not. Well, that is good news for me. When the image comes back into play, the only creature it'll have to blink will be the Yorion, or to clone will be the Yorion. But I think that's okay. Or what are the opponent's things? Sure. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I'd rather clone Yorion, get another loop. Heck of a loop. Yeah, not a bad turn, huh? I don't think we have anything to do with our extra Signet mana. We warded out the Shark. The Fact of Fiction's in our graveyard. Guess there's Impulse. So this is 4 FTK triggers in like a couple of turns. Kind of zesty. Stip achieved. Yeah. I've certainly gotten our Durdle on here. Is it enough value? Well, it's never enough value. We do have Shark in. I can't remember what I cut then. Sure, probably gonna need the FDK, drop to 1. All right, looks like we're going to a round 3. Yeah, my opponent was playing Library in their aggro deck. Try to call my opponent's opponent instead of like saying like this guy or whatever. Not everyone considers guy to be gender neutral. We don't know, right? We don't know. Not a big deal. Just something we do around these parts to try and be a little respectful like. For the future. Does a 2-1 get your entry fee back? It certainly does. That it certainly do. Yeah, that's even not agreed, you dude. Not everyone lives in California, right? Well, that's at least an answer to Duretti. This here, ECD here. No value to rebuy yet, though. I think you've already rated Sharknado appropriately, Alto Fantasia. Shark Typhoon is pretty free, right? It's pretty free to put in your deck. You can always cycle it and stuff. But it's not like a priority pick or anything like that. Yeah, that one's fine. You hate when people call you boss? Yeah, that one's not great. I'm reminded of the Men in Black scene where Will Smith is like, no one's gonna call me kid or tiger or sport. And then Rip Torn just like immediately says like, don't get him, tiger. It's like fucking immediately. Oh man. Yeah, TSA, thanks for the 26 months there. TSA saying vintage cube. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Time warp them so they get more mana crypt flips. That'd be amazing. If you and the opponent both had mana crypts out and you're both lower than 3, and you try time warp and you just pointed at them. I could see that happening. Excuse me. Opponent popping some constructs over there and drawing some cards. I'm gonna keep my little shark around for a turn here. And I don't think Elspeth downticks. I think Elspeth just upticks. With another blue source, we can go Cloudscape plus Image. One of the reasons I didn't downtick Elspeth here to clear the oozes is we're making more soldiers than they have attackers. And we can also, like, possibly just, like, cheese out a ultimate before they're able to deal with it, thanks to the Time Warp. Downtick would have gotten me ooze. I'm aware of what the downtick on Elspeth does. I'm discussing the line for a reason, right? If your uptick makes more tokens than they have attackers, then a lot of times it's just correct to uptick. Oh, you're saying downtick would have gotten me their ooze because of ECD? Yeah, no, that's not quite how that works. ECD is just your graveyard. I understand what you're saying now. I was confused there for a second. Sometimes people will literally just tell you exactly what a card reads. And that's like their whole argument. And they're like, but the downtick would have killed the ooze. And you're like, yeah, I know. I get it. So my apologies for assuming that's what you meant. I should be uptaking Elspeth before attacking, maybe. In case they're holding up removal.
What up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Mini Cookies, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 48 months there. What's my favorite dinosaur? When I was a kid, I really liked raptors. I liked that one claw. I thought it just looked so fucking cool. I was one of those kids who would read books on dinosaurs and then just like talk about them constantly. Whether someone pretended to be interested or not, just keep on spouting dinosaur facts. I had dinosaur books instead of a personality is what I'm getting at. When I was in kindergarten, my mom always cut my hair, and 1 month in kindergarten, she shaved a brontosaurus into the back of my head, and I was so excited about it. But I was also like a shy kid, and so in class, like everyone like noticed and made a big deal about it. And I was like, this attention's making me uncomfortable. I was just not prepared. Brontosaurus isn't a real dinosaur. You're not a real chatter. What? Well, how about fuck you? How about that? Not real. Going into my channel, telling me what is and isn't a real dinosaur. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, technically, Pluto's not a real planet. Yeah, I don't care. I don't. Shut up. Chat still believes in dinosaurs, right? The Lord put those fossils on Earth to test our belief. It's all a trick. Science is a trick. Science is the tool of Satan. Can I shave a dinosaur into my head now? I could. I probably could. I don't know. I've been cutting my own hair during the pandemic. That seems tricky. I've been thinking about cutting my hair again because it's starting to get a little long. I've been telling my wife that I'm gonna get a mullet for a while, and it's getting to the point where I don't think she believes me anymore. Might be a good idea to finally cut my head into a mullet for the good of our marriage, so that she knows that I'll stand by my convictions. No, my Elspeth.
Oh shit, what up?
More cards. How's life? Life's been pretty decent, Hitachi. Life has been pretty good overall. I've been having a reasonable time of it. You don't think I'm durdling enough for this step? I think I'm durdling pretty hard, but maybe you're right. Yeah, like how many cards that Mole Drifters gained me? It's been a lot. Been a whole heck of a lot. Oh man. I could copy Yorion again. I'll copy the Ooze. Or should this be equipping an Ooze token? I think I should be hitting a token. Or no, if we put it on the Yorion, then it'll have protection from that Shriek Maw. I think I like that. I win? Do I? Is that what I did? Is that what happened there? I wasn't sure if I was winning or not, so I'm glad they conceded. Ugh. It still seemed kind of close. It still seemed kind of close there. Oh man, that was good shit. That was good shit. My favorite part about that game was when we Durdled. That was the best part. So, I kind of want to get the Emrakul in here. I feel like this is the sort of matchup where we have enough time for that. Let's get Daze on the draw. Minus Daze. Plus Emrakul. And then I'm actually going to cut Sun Titan for Gilded Lotus. Disenchant? What do we want to disenchant that they had? I think Mole Drifter drew 8 cards. It drew a lot of cards. Because we like cloned it twice, and then we blinked it at least twice. I think it drew more than 8 cards. I think it drew like at least 10. And it could have drawn more. I like all the land drops here. I don't like how slow this hand is. Even in a Durdly matchup, even in a Durdle mirror, I think you want to do something before turn 4. Yeah, this looks better to me. Considering just binning the Cloudskate. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I didn't bin a land, because I thought about binning a land too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the Cloudscape Bank? Well, that's a thing. Ooh. Pyroclasm? We did not board in Pyroclasm. Maybe we should have. Mox would be our best draw by a country mile. Did you know that country miles are actually the same length as city miles, and that the term country mile doesn't fucking mean anything. You've been watching Mile Facts with Caleb D. To unsubscribe Mile Facts. No, my wall of almonds. All right, chat. I've got a mile quiz for you. See how up y'all are on your mile facts. What is longer? A mile of rope or a mile of phosphorus? The answer should be simple. Phosphorus is a way longer word. Yeah, I think Oracle's too good. I think we got a black Oracle, even though I want that Signet back. We can get the Signet back with Parallax Wave if we really need to. Dropsy Jones says, can you measure phosphorus in miles? I mean, you can in this hypothetical quiz. Shut up. They just killed my resto. That was so rude of them. The worst part is, we can't even ECD the fucking Ashiok. We have to hit this stupid Frasca, because it's threatening to, like, ult and murder meme. Is the rope made of hemp? That's good, that's good. It's good to ask a lot of real specific questions, so you can truly grasp the nature of the question. So you have the most information before you render a verdict. Yes, yeah, it's very interesting. Are you allowed to eat the box? I mean, in many respects, eating the box is encouraged. But everyone's different. Possible I should have waved out tracker on their upkeep. Prevent them from getting a clue this turn. What was the answer to the mile trivia? Oh, I said that almost immediately. It's the mile of phosphorus is longer because phosphorus is a very long word. The Raging Ravine is actually super brutal here, as is the Riders. Alright, you win. Alright, game 3. I'll bring in the damn Pyroclasm. Not enough Durdle. I mean, we were Durdling. They were Durdling better than us, but we were certainly both Durdling. You want Days on the Play again? Eh. We brought in Pyroclasm. It's like the same fucking... same card, right? I started getting this like weird twitch in my eyebrow. I don't know what it is. It was coming on real strong during the 24-hour stream. Someone said it might be a symptom of dehydration. I feel like I drink a lot of water, but who knows? Means I need more sleep. Does it? It's not my eye. It's like my fucking eyebrow or whatever. Low potassium. You want me to eat a fucking banana? Electrolyte imbalance. Yeah. Could be stressed too. I have been stressed a lot lately. Got a lot of cold sores and shit too. Also a sign of the stress. I think everybody's been stressed a lot lately. Been a stressful time. For me, getting emails from Twitch threatening to like kick me off the site that I use to earn my living. Ratcheted it up a little bit. Kicked it up a notch. I think sorted, pretty much. Pretty well sorted. I need more phosphorus, yeah. But why? Oh, just the DMCA stuff. Overuse of the muscles in my face from constant focus on PC monitors. Yeah, that could be it too. Could be a lot of different things. So far, the most reasonable suggestion, and the easiest for me to do, is to eat a fucking banana. There are other streaming platforms? Sure. Not thrilled about that idea. kind of like telling someone, like, you know, if your business burns down, you can always set it up in another building. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks for the hot tip there. So I could blink the Metamorph and have 2 Restos, maybe. They might have Bolt up for me. Yeah, looks like they got it. Sure. Aw, thanks, Super Wank. Dig my well before I'm thirsty. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have been putting more time into developing my YouTube, but I still don't want to fucking stream there. And that can at all be avoided. It's a good Shriek Mom. Just reset that one. Do you keep the cards you draft? In Vintage Cube? No, it's Phantom. You'd think it'd be a dumb question, but it gets asked a lot. So, don't feel bad by any means. We don't have the second white source to play Parallax Wave. If we kill the freebooter here. Very unfortunate. It's gonna keep us off on the Eerie ult. Should we just attack then? Feels awful. There's some place you can find the album to what we're listening to. The artist is approaching Nirvana, and their stuff is very accessible. They're on SoundCloud, they're on, I'm listening to them on YouTube right now. Not hard to find at all. I can link you this album. But just searching for their name would also get you there.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Skyfy, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 14 months. Skyfy says, here's 14 months of wasting both mine and other people's hard-earned cash on Caleb's whiskey fund. Wow. Good shit. Fuck, huh? If we had a mana, then going sort of Feast and Famine equip, hit them down to 3, just like have lethal next turn would be really nice. But I think that actually loses the race, getting the sword and just casting it here. I kind of like image copy the Cloud Skate and just like bounce an ooze or bounce the ravine. Reset some of their damage. Sword is not a turn 2 clock. You need 5 mana to play and equip a sword. We have 4. The electronic band we were listening to earlier. We have only been listening to Approaching Nirvana for the entire stream. One artist, one playlist. Fucking awesome though, huh? Impressively diverse, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be sending them some money. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that on, like, Bandcamp or Patreon or what. Yeah, the Sword of Feast and Famine, if we'd had that one more mana, if this Pyroclasm had just been a mana, we could have had it. We have effects on our end of turn. Oh, they're making news. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 5 is 13. It's not lethal, but they're also not dead on board, because the Vraska can gain 1 and the Freebooter can maybe block. Well, this D-Tutor is probably going to do something nasty. Discarding the planes came to bite us. Yeah, right? Yeah, we didn't have anything that cost 2 white at the time, obviously. We also looted away the Signet. I think for one of them we could have looted away the Plasm instead. I'm not sure. That would have ended up much better. I do not play to start durdling their clock. Look at the life totals. There's no way that 3 minutes isn't plenty of time to close this game out. Weird. Well, if we draw a white source here, then we could run out Parallax Wave and bought a lot of time. We didn't draw a white source though, so we're dead. Oh well. Is that back-to-back 1-2s? At least we got a trophy earlier.